Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Eli, and welcome back to another Farming Simulator 18 video. So today we are going to be feeding our sheep, and then we are also going to be cutting a wheat field, the one that's right over there on its last growing stage. By the time all this is done, we will be able to cut that because it will be finished growing. And yeah, now we have two animals. Thank goodness we don't have to do a bunch of straw for both of them. We only have to do hay, and sheep will just produce the wool. That is very good. And then we just bring the trailer over, I'm pretty sure, and it collects the wool on its own. Because there is no pallet fork for that, for the tractor. So that's what makes me pretty sure that we are just going to bring the trailer over there, and it just teleports on. And I'm going to get that on. See, this should be good because we are able to collect enough bales in one grass field to be able to feed our cows and our sheep. Should probably turn that off. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring these over to the sheep. The cows have a full shed. They're using their first bale of all of the full load, so that ought to be pretty good. They won't need any for a while. We'll mainly concentrate on the sheep for now. The sheep are gonna be the big picture, so I'm pretty sure that we bring it into this. Then table tilts, yeah. We drop the bales and they go in. There we go. That's easy. And you can see them sort of loading up on there. And let me just check to see. So let's see, 10 of them. It could hold 15. Because if it held 20, it would have to be 15 because it wouldn't be such a strange number like 17. But if it held 20, it would be at 50%. Just the simple maths doing in my head. Yes, I know you're all screaming at your screen like, what? Why you do math? Nobody likes math. Nobody at all likes math. And to be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of math either. So now we're sort of just waiting for this to finish growing. However, I am wondering about what we have in stores. Never mind. No, wait, that's the wrong thing. We have some sunflowers in storage. We could sell those. I'll just move this out of the way. Now, where do sunflowers go? Those are potatoes. That means that canola's over there. I'm trying to memorize where they all are. I know sugar beets, potatoes, and canola are on the other side. This side has to be any other one, the other three. So basically, if it's not one of those three, it's over there. Which is pretty good. Just then it narrows it down. Wait, where does this price good? I always forget to check. Yeah, of course, it's at the station. Complete opposite direction. And if this field finishes growing on our way, I'm just going to put it on a worker, and then I'll go over and I'll start cutting it, because really no point. So I'll just see you guys in a bit. Okay, let's see how much we'll get out of this. Move over the grain thing. A dump. We're at 4,000, so that would mean 4 plus 10 would be 14. We got 12,000 out of that. Man, I'm good at the math. I am the math of the king. So now our bank is a little better. Our wallet has been significantly plumped, as you could say. But this still hasn't changed. This ought to change pretty soon. But let me just see. We also had something else. We had 2,000 sugar beets that we could sell. You know what, I might as well just do those. Prices of sugar beets, they are good at the inn. Okay, well that's crazy close, so we shouldn't have any troubles with that. sugar beets would be on the other side because root crops are on this side. Boom. There we go, 10%. It's not going to do us too much, but it'll help. Money is money. It will bring our money up a little bit. And I guess I cannot fight with that. I would prefer if there was like a full load of the big tractor trailer, but we honestly just don't have big enough fields for us to ever fill that. And I also did get the dolly for the big tractor trailer. So now that's out of the way. Now we just have to focus on however much that costs, which I'm going to check right now. Oh, wait, I won't buy it. It is, oh, I won't buy it. There it is. It is 85,000. Man, that's a lot for a tipper. But then again, that thing, what does that hold? That holds 47,000. We hold 21,000. So it's a little more than double what this holds, which is pretty crazy. Because we'll hold a lot if we're able to do that. You know what? While I wait, I'm going to fertilize that field because I have nothing to do. Until that field grows, there's nothing to do. So we might not have enough time to cut it today. So, oh, never mind. Just changed. Boom. We can start this up. I only need one tractor, so I'll probably just put the Valtra on the fertilizer spreader. Well, I sent my map back. I want this, and I'll go put it on the fertilizer spreader, and then that's about it. Really isn't much to do. Let me just check how much hard manure we have. Maybe we could spread that instead. Okay, so we do have enough. We only need 45% to spread one of our 3 fields with this that I have memorized. I'm trying to memorize all those things that's so much easier to do later on. Let's do that. And then I'm just good at math, so I'll just add up all the things later on how much they add up when you sell grains and crops and all of that stuff. Because I do like to see how much I get out of each one. In fact, I should be writing it down, honestly. I really should. I do have some notebooks that I write down, like cows and stuff. Sick cows or something. I sometimes just try and do that and I memorize them. I used to do that. In the winter I did that. Because I was always, you know, like I said, I work on a farm. So I'm constantly working around cows. If I write down their number, I can sometime, and I remember what group they're in, because we have so many that you have to split them up into different milking groups. I'd have to bring you to the farm and show you all the groups for you to understand it. It is a lot to take in by me just saying it, and you trying to picture it, because it is such a big farm. It's 1,100 milking cows. Not to mention the calves, the heifers, all those. So that would make, probably in all, we have maybe a little over 3,000 cows, probably more, altogether. And that's counting the few steers that we have and the few bulls and all those. But yeah, way too many cows. But we have big enough machinery for it. Like, we have the perfect size combine for this field. We have the perfect size, well, I was going to say combine, but we have a chopper for the field that we cut in real life. That's just how it goes. You don't buy any more field unless you know that you have the proper machinery for it, I guess. Just common sense. Use your noggins, people. Use your noggins. I'm probably going to catch up to this thing. I have to go to the other side of the field. I like to start on this side so that, whoops, sorry, I'm in your way. I like to do it on this way because, see how I'm on 97%, now I'm empty. See, when you go in, your bale isn't hanging way out off the field. It sort of stays in this one general box area, so that I'm not driving all over the place trying to collect them later. I'll just try and make it easier on myself. Let's see. Oh, wow. I think I'm going to go down to the other... Oh, he's right there. I'm going to go down to the other side and do it like that. Because, yeah, I'm going to catch up to him too easily. And he's on his final row. We'll no, we won't empty out him unless he's full. And we'll bring him over to the other field. He might have 95% in him. I'm not quite sure. Oh, no, he is full. I was pretty sure that a fertilized field will give you a full load in that. Let me just... Boom! Now I can just drop this off. Grab the tipper, and that'll be about it. So there's really nothing else to see for the rest of the video. So I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you all later. Bye!